John Kosick joins us now. And John, new polls show the American public not too happy.
They're not happy, Frank, with the job of Congress, which could have a big impact in 2018 when it comes to control of the House. But don't look for Ohio to be a big player in that. In a new Quinnipiac poll this week, American voters by a 16-point margin said they'd like to see Democrats in control of Congress. That's more than 3 times the largest previous margin recorded. But while change in the House may come in 2018, it likely won't be because of Ohio. Groups that track potential toss-up seats find in Ohio only 1 seat might be an issue. That's because of the way the districts have been drawn here, in this case by Republicans. Creating general elections saves seats. So while Donald Trump got less than 52% of the state vote in November, Republicans won 75% of the state's congressional seats. Districts that are stretched and finagled for political interest. Democrat Marcy Kaptur's, for example, stretching from Cleveland to Toledo along the lake, looking like an oceanside par 5 on a British links course.
Maybe I ought to play it.
Governor John Kasich can joke about it because he'd like to see it fixed, replaced by a process where both parties need to sign off on it.
In redistricting, all it does is drive people to the extremes. If you're a Republican, you worry about a primary from the right. If you're a Democrat, you worry about a primary from the left. And it just polarizes and pushes us out.
Right now, the Ohio State Senate is considering a resolution that would ask voters to sign off on a plan that would do just that. Republican sponsor Frank LaRose knows it's not a popular idea among legislators who like to save seats.
I also view this as tough love for my party. I believe that Republicans will win elections because we have better candidates with better ideas for how we lead our state and our nation. And I think that that's more sustainable than winning elections simply by drawing creative lines on a map.
And if the country did it, Kasich says it would likely help to solve many of the nation's problems.
Nothing gets fixed out here. You build from the middle and you push out. You don't start out here and try to push in. Doesn't work.
Well, 2 years ago, Ohio voters approved a way to redraw state seats in a bipartisan way, and support is growing to do the same at the federal level. Live in the newsroom, John Kosick, News 5.